So here's the situation. Madison got a new TV. We got to take it out of the box and we got to put it over here and take that one off. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, first thing we gotta do is get it out of the box. We'll open the top up. You know, you're gonna get your cable. It's got a remote. It comes with these batteries. Basically, it's one of those simpler remotes. We wanna put that down. Hang on to that. Here's the legs, which we're not gonna need, but it does come with two of them. So if you at one time you wanna put this up on a shelf somewhere, you might wanna save those. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it up on the bed and then slide it out. All right, so this TV here, just like any other TV, it's got 4 holes, and this is where you will attach it to the stand. So you guys see this? There's 4 of them. All this other is not where we put it.
The stands are all universal, right? It doesn't
Yep,
matter.
they're all universal, and they're all basically the exact same screw. So, you know, so we should be able to screw okay. How's that grab
People
you?
are probably like, what is she doing with her hair?
All right, it looks good. So now what we're gonna do is we've gotta unhook everything on here.
So let me just preface this by saying I made an oops and I attached the Apple TV to a part of the TV that you absolutely cannot get the Apple TV out of because I didn't know where else to.
We'll get it off of there. What we're gonna do is just unhook everything.
You want me to
Okay.
turn, you want me to turn everything on? Oh yeah, it's off.
It's off, right? So this is a HDMI. We're probably gonna need that. So let's just move that back, okay, over here. And then we're gonna pull it off the Apple TV. And once we get it down, we can go ahead and disconnect that Apple TV. I mean, look, here we just pull this
I
out.
glued it to it.
I don't think this is glued. This is the power.
Yeah.
Let's just let that sit there. And then over here, what's going on here?
Power.
Yeah, it's all black.
TV.
Why is it? Oh, wait a minute.
Do they have it taped to it?
Oh, I don't know. Quinn did some kind of weird shit here. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
That's not what we want.
Kitty.
All right, so we may use that though. It might work with this.
Did it not come with any power cables?
Yeah, it does. It has a power cable.
Yeah, it's right here. The power cable is much nicer.
Right on here.
Oh, he did that because we needed an extension cord.
Right. All right. So if you look here, we've got this screw and this screw, and then these just lift off of this. You follow me? This TV should just lift right off of there. All right. So I think I can just undo these two, flip this up, and then we can pull the whole TV off. That's what I'm hoping. So we got to put her in reverse, and let's just undo these. It should work with a Phillips head. Yeah, so it's coming off. I found it. So we got to save that. And so then this, I slide up like that, you see? And that enables me to get this off of here. Right now it's just hanging on there. Don't lose your screw. Got to hang on to them. All right, so now with this up, I should be able just to lift this right off of here. You follow me? I'm hoping. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, there it is. Done. Oh, I'll just walk it out of here. Now, you see what I mean, jelly beans? And then we just got to put the new one on there. All right, so see these? I've got to pull these off, and then we got to put them on there, and then we just set the TV back on there. It's pretty simple. And then we'll put them on the other TV. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to hang on to these. Do you follow us? Yeah, we got those off. And now these are going to go, see how close those were? These are going to go on the other TV. That TV's off. We may have to pull that thing off because she's got Apple TV, but I think this one's already Apple TV'd, right? So we have Apple TV. We don't want to lose these, right? These we need, okay, to lock this thing down, these down. So we're going to put these right here in this little spot so I don't lose them on that TV. All right, so let's roll this over. And now all we've got to do really is we got to get these. Now, you got to remember that this top part is up. So you got to make sure you put it on the TV correctly. And then you just got to set that there. And I think that's going to work. So we're just above this. And I think that hole there will be good. So it's 1, 2, 3, fourth hole. So I've got to do the same thing over here. I'm looking for the fourth hole. There's the third, there's our fourth hole. And I think we're looking good there. Now all we got to do is start them with our fingers. You follow me? So you can see this one's farther apart, but it should work no problem with this system. Just want to get them started with my finger. There we go. I'm right-handed and I'm filming with my right hand. I'm trying to do this with my left. But I should be able to get it in there. So this is a pretty simple system for you guys who've never done it before. You should be able to do it no problem. This is a little bit bigger TV, I do believe, than the one that we had up there, but I think that's okay. Should work. All right, now we just got to get our driver, right? And we want to put our driver on forward, so we'll just change that. And then all we're going to do is slowly tighten these. And we just don't want to get too tight, but we want it tight enough. Okay. This one here. There we go. Get that one. Oh, there we go. Oh, pulled my thing right out of my head. Torque set right about 8 on this. I could drop it down a little bit so I don't strip anything. But, you know. Okay, so I think we're good. You see that? When I hear that torque, I know that I'm getting it. I'm in there tight enough. Okay, so now we're good. Now what we want to do is we want to keep these up when we set it back up on this. And what happens is, see here, this piece is going to slide in here and here on all of these, right? So what I'm talking about is this piece here. So I'm just going to flip it around this way, and that's going to set right on there. And so the key thing is you want to make sure that the distance here is in this width somewhere so that it will fit properly. All right, so I've kind of pushed this out kind of far. And the idea is I've got to pick it up and then I've got to slide it right on these bars. You follow me? So that may take a little bit of doing, and I may need to enlist the antics of my cohort and companion, Madison Schmozenschmerb, to help me. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up. I want to show you this. And we got to set it on here. So you're going to get on one side, I'm going to get on the other, and we're going to slip it right onto this bar. It follows me? Are you ready, or what are you going to do? Are you going to play with your phone, or are you going to come over and help me? All right, grab your end. All right, now you see that bar? So we're going to lift her up like this, and we're going to bring her. You got to bring it up, lift it up, all the way. That's it. Now we're going to lift it up, and we're going to push it in and slide it on. Yeah, like that. All right, that's it. We're in. Now, what I've got to do is push these down, and then I just got to screw them in. And once I've done that, I'm good. I think we're looking good, right? Let's take a look. Let's take a gander, Commander. All right, see how they're on? They're on all the way. Now I just got to get the screws in here, and I've got 2 of them, right? And let's see if we remember where we put them. We're going to come out here, grab our 2 screws down there. But anyway, check it out. That is a monster TV. That's a biggie.
Is it bigger?
Oh yeah, it's way bigger than that. I think that's a 43. That's a, what is that, a 60?
So we were wrong.
Oh my God, that thing's huge. Oh, that's 55. All right, well we gotta get these in there. So I gotta get behind it. All right.
That is way bigger than I had originally thought.
Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna just kind of try to finger them in first.
You said it was not bigger.
I don't know. Okay, this good. We may have to move some shit. God damn it.
Where'd it go?
Right in this. Fuck, I hit my head. Shit! This is ridiculous. All right, I'm putting this over here because this is stupid. You guys are gonna have to watch me do this from this thing here, because I'm gonna need all of my faculties. All right, we gotta make sure we put this on forward. We're going to get her in there, and we're going to screw it right in there. All right, there we go. Actually, I really probably only need to put one in, but let's put both of them in because, you know, we're overachievers, right? Let's get them both in. All right, that's it. That sucker is not coming off of there unless it rips itself out of the wall. Okay. All right, so anyway, let me just show you the system on this. All right, so I guess we could, I don't know what we're going to do with the Apple TV part, but I just want to get it powered up. So, all right, anyway, on this side are all of your controls. You got for cable, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4 ports for HDMI. You've got an optical splitter here. You've got a headphones here. Let me give you a little bit closer view of this. So you got optical splitter, you got headphones, you've got USB, you've got your cable, you know, like if you've got Comcast, then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So you could add 4 different exterior items to it, like Apple TV, you know, if you had an Amazon Fire Stick, but I think for this one already has Fire in it. And I think it already has all the apps in it. I don't even think you need to put any of this in here. I think you can just download the Apple app in here. Over here, I do believe is the power. All right, let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's it right there. All right, and you know what? I think we can use this contraption that Quinn put together. Yeah, it's like these are kind of universal. But yeah.
You don't want this power? Is the
No, because that
short?
it's too short. I need you to come and just hold this side of it so I can push this in. Just hold the side so it doesn't move. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we got it in. That's okay. We got power now. All right, so let's come over here. Now we got to set the whole TV up. Now we got it hanging, but now we got to set it up. Yeah, now we got to set it up. And so I do believe we've got over here. All right, we got this here. We got to put this together. So that's the next project.